Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are ready. For some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. He's got it. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now the pitch.
Robert.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Hit on the ground is short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Line toward the alley and left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Second inning. Set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Popped him up. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not close. It's 2-0. Verlander, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Senzel's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And that misses ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Senzel on third, Robert at second, Anderson at first, 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball swung on and missed.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-1. Grandal is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. George Springer the next to hit, fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Josh Reddick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Softly hit here to the left side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Altuve to his right. He has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And this throw gets away from him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turning for second is Altuve, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now, Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
A ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
The first baseman, Jose.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Strike taken up.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 home. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The shortstop, Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Alvarez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Standing in, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ryan Abreu is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Ryan.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
And now Jorge Soler. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
2-0.
As a look, now the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next to the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one got a piece of him. Inoli Paredes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Luis Robert will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pitch popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Abreu calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, John Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. Justin Verlander pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.